Welcome back to our live show. I'm here in the Virginia This Morning kitchen with executive chef and restaurateur Christy Ritchie. Her family's restaurant specializes in authentic Italian dishes, and today her perfectly prepared risotto is the base for two delicious variations. We're going to jump right in. Christy, it's great to see you.
Great to see you too. All right, let's jump right in. Now, I can't take credit for all of this because actually this is Big Brother's recipe.
Oh boy.
We're all chefs, but at our restaurant at Casa, he actually is our executive chef because, well, he taught us how to cook, so only Ray. So first, let's get started with our risotto. So obviously risotto is a northern Italian dish. Even though we're from Sicily, we still like ourselves some risotto. So to make risotto, you start with a little bit of onion, get it going, nice hot pan. You gotta have a hot pan to get started.
You verified that, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, I touched it.
Yeah.
Now I don't have fingertips anymore. All right, so onion, sweat, get it going, and then we're gonna go from there, put a little bit of rice in there. All right.
And this is a silly question, but I guess there's no such thing. That's already like pre-cooked?
Well, this one is a little bit cooked. Now, the thing about risotto is that if you do it from scratch, it takes like forever. It takes about 30 minutes. But what you can do is part cook it. Gotta have a little bit of white. So, get that going in there.
I wish you had smell-o-vision at home.
So this is a little cooked. At the restaurant, we'll part cook it, but when you're at home, you can literally start from scratch. And you can do it while you're watching a show, you can relax. But the whole concept behind risotto, add a little bit of liquid and then stir, stir, stir. Bring out the natural starch in the actual rice itself.
I've never made risotto at home. I love to eat risotto, but I feel like it would be so high maintenance. I'm like, I don't have the time.
It's really not, because all you're doing is you're gonna keep stirring, and as you see the liquid coming out, like the wine's gone already. You just add a little by little going in here, just little by little, and keep stirring. So I'm gonna have you keep stirring for me really fast.
Okay, now
I need to come over here because you see this pan's hot too. We never just do one dish when I come.
Why would
we never do one. It's too easy, right? So I'm gonna start with a little bit of our roasted garlic. Now remember, we always roast it, hand slice it. We're gonna go into this pan.
Yum.
Get it going.
Look at that magic.
All right, so let it start sizzling. Now, as we talked about earlier, shellfish and I are not the best of friends, but it's really yummy. So this is what I do. I always have it preset. Look at that. Just put it right in.
You did it.
I did it. I don't even have to touch it, but it tastes delicious. People love it. So we're gonna put that in, let it get a little bit of a sear to it.
And a lot of people were looking at that going, you just put the shells in there.
I did, because so if you're making this at home, you can go ahead and get mussels and clams that are actually part cooked and open for you already, so you don't have to deal with that part. But we like to open them ourselves at the restaurant because, you know, fresh is best, right? We've talked about that before.
Might be time for some more water?
Yes, a little bit more water in there for me, and I'm going to go with a little bit of wine on here because, well, it's Monday morning. Why not have a little bit of wine,
you start Monday with some wine? Now, Christy, what kind of wine is that?
So this actually is an Italian Chardonnay. So the great thing about Italian wines, especially for Chardonnay, it's not oaky, it's not too buttery, it's still crisp. So I like to cook with Italian wines, obviously, but I also like to drink them. So our menu has pretty much all Italians except for two that we have from California because, well, you know, I came from California before I moved here.
So you're a connoisseur of different varietals.
It's nice. I have a lot of fun. So I'm going to actually start adding fish stock into here. Once I do that, you're going to add a little bit more water into that wine.
Already?
Okay?
I just put some in.
Well, hurry up. We got to keep going. We got to keep going. See, you and I would not be the best in the kitchen together because I'd be like, let's go.
Plus, do you see that I have to like get around here? I'm afraid I'm going to knock you out. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
All right, be cool. Be cool, everyone.
There you go. Don't worry about it. So,
we can't sit and eat next to each other.
No, not at all. Okay. Because I'd be like, what? All right. So I have the shellfish going. You have that going. Now, here's what we're going to do. Take half of that. Put it into my pan.
Right now?
Right now. Put it in my pan. Ooh. Come on. Come on. That's not half. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Stop.
Okay.
All right. Now what you're going to do, take the mushrooms, take the tomatoes, put it into here. Take a handful of that spinach, put it in here.
You guys think it's lucky here at work that I just get to eat all this. Today I have to earn it.
You have to earn it.
Wait, now what else? Spinach?
Yes, you do. A little bit of spinach. Put it all in there together.
Do I have to tear it up?
No, not at all. Put it in there. Put it in there. And then you have some cheese over there too.
Lots of cheese. Where is it?
Lots of cheese right there. Put half of it in there for me.
Not the whole thing.
Not the whole thing. Put half of it in there. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
You make it seem like it's just keep stirring. You can sit
This is why I just come to eat at your restaurant. Oh.
You're right, you do, which is really awesome when you come to Casa because it's all about the family. You even brought your parents in to see me.
I did. Mom, and guess what? You were worried. Mom did. She is up for a change, and Mom is watching. So,
nice.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Nice to see you again. So much fun when your parents came in. It was so much fun.
We so enjoyed. It was like a smorgasbord of awesome.
Yes, and you got to meet older brother Gaetano,
which is a rare.
He doesn't come out of the kitchen
mega rare
at all.
treat, right?
Exactly. Like the kids will come back to the kitchen to see him, but he doesn't come out very often. But he did come out to meet you, to see mom and dad.
I felt big.
It was great. It was an awesome thing. Now you are almost done. There's a couple things that we need to do.
Okay.
Truffle oil, because why
I
not?
love truffle oil. Did you know that about me?
I did because of the last time we talked. And I'm going to come back this way because you know I like to dance. So we're going to go back around. Now what is risotto without a little bit of butter? Put that in there.
That's just a dab. Do you see that? Just a little dab.
Oh, wait. I wasn't done.
Another
Keep going.
Two dabs. Two little dabs.
It's great. It's going to stick to the bones. It's going to keep you warm and hearty,
It's going to stick to something. This is why you wear your elastic pants when you come in. No, I'm just kidding.
No. But okay, so you have that going. I have this going. I'm going to put a little bit more red in here. Now, with shellfish and seafood in general, it's kind of taboo to put cheese in with this, so there's no cheese going to go in here, but again, I need a couple dabs of that. Some butter.
No cheese. Jessica, are you listening? Okay.
Yes. I'm like, come on now, Jessica. We just talked about this.
Okay, this?
Yep, one more. One more on my side, please.
Your size?
Right there.
Okay,
yep.
on your
my side.
Okay.
All right, so you're about ready to start plating.
Okay.
But before we do that, you got to get the seasoning in there. You can't serve food that's plain, and right? Because it's all about fresh, crisp flavors, but you need seasoning to do that.
P.S. I have to step back to the truffle oil, right? Because a lot of folks watching right now were like, oh yeah. A lot of folks are like, wait, she's putting chocolate in there? No. Truffle, explain truffle oil.
So truffle oil, so it is a extra virgin olive oil typically that is infused with truffles. Now truffles are, yes, the chocolate, which I love. I have a sweet tooth, but they
actually why I like you.
Exactly. But we have savory too. So truffles are a type of mushroom. There are black and there are white. In the old days, they actually were found by pigs. But the problem with that is they would go and eat them. And they're really expensive. So that's the hard part, is that you can legitimately, right in the center. You are looking beautiful right there. Beautiful. So truffles, yes, nice and pungent and strong. They're beautiful in risotto. They're beautiful in even eggs. Scrambled eggs with a little shaved truffle is perfect. This versus this. I think I won the plating.
This plating is never going to work. This is why I'd have to just cook for my own dinner and stay in the back,
This is true. You'd have to cook in the back kitchen. You can cook for the team, family meal, but I'm not so sure about plating for the restaurant. But because Big Brother would be like, what did you do? What did you do? All right, so now we're coming over to my side. Okay, and we're getting it to come down a little bit. Whoop, let's go.
Sorry.
Let's go this way. So the butter has melted, everything has cooked, it's all coming together, right?
It sure is.
It is really coming together. Now there was a little bit of parsley in there that I loved, and just because we have a little bit here, we're gonna add a little bit of spinach. You can put basil in there, keep it nice and fresh, which is beautiful. Now, put yours over there because you're gonna have to eat it in a second, right?
See, she had to fix it. Did you see her take that leaf off of there?
A little bit. I mean, a little bit. All right, a little bit of crushed black pepper. I can't even talk this morning. It's Monday. It's Monday, people.
Were you having wine before you got going?
Maybe. That's our secret. Come on now. It's coffee, then wine, back to coffee. It's what we do.
Look at how I mean, P.S. These are, and I know I've done a lot of postscripts this morning, but these two are my two favorite variations on risotto. I love seafood. I love mushroom. I love truffle. I must have been telling you a lot about what I love the other time when I visited the restaurant.
Oh my goodness, you told me everything you loved. And what was really awesome too is that we had so much in common, great conversation, and it's great. That's what our casa is all about.
That's what it is all about.
Casa Italiana means the Italian home. So when you're coming, you're in our home, and it's the best feeling. We really get to interact. Now, I have this risotto, right?
Yeah.
Now, remember, I can't eat the shellfish, so we're putting it here for a second, and we're gonna make it pretty, because listen, Big Brother is not going to be happy if I don't plate nicely.
And we're out of time already, so I have to do quality control.
Quality control. Do it.
Do it. Look at those delicious. My mouth just filled with water. Well, my mouth is watering. Oh, wow.
You got a bite of this?
It's been nice knowing you.
No? All right.
No, wait.
Take this one. Let me eat the mushroom.
Okay, here's your pork. Do you get to eat what you make?
Yeah, sometimes Big Brother lets me. Yeah, of course. You have to eat while you're going. All right, you get one, I get one. Ready, set,
cheers.
Cheers.
Buon appetito.
Salute.